Hey guys, welcome back to Youvoluntear and the continuation of Throwback Week. It's me, Maddie, and for today, I wanted to give you guys my top 5 mixture list of TV shows and movies that I loved growing up. The first thing on the list is probably tied for first, my favorite Disney movie. If you wanted to ask what the other one was, I don't know. I think my favorite Disney movie is a mixture of 5 or 6, but Hercules. I love Hercules. It was probably one of the first ginger characters I ever saw and actually fell in love with. I love Hercules, and to this day I still kind of want to marry him. I love Greek mythology growing up, so the story of Zeus's son being taken by Hades' minions and turned into a human aside from his super strength, leading into a giant opportunity for him to make himself a god again, to rejoin his parents, and falling in love, and all the wonderful things in a Disney movie. Definitely look up Hercules. Second movie on the list is She's the Man. It's a modern adaptation of the William Shakespeare play Twelfth Night, starring Amanda Bynes and Channing Tatum, and I love She's the Man. When I was in grade 9, we studied Twelfth Night, and then we got to watch She's the Man, and my teacher actually got really mad at me and my friend Sydney because we literally knew every line word for word, and we wouldn't stop saying it in time with the movie. Third item on the list is a TV show, and it is Kim Possible. This is Kim Possible, The Villain Files, and I love Kim Possible. I actually dressed up as Kim Possible when I was younger, and I used to have the toy from McDonald's when they had a Kim Possible line, and it was Rufus, the naked mole rat, in a sombrero, and when he squeezed it, he like, ba-bing, ba-bing. I'm familiar with the story of Kim Possible. It's about a teenage girl, your basic average girl, who's here to save the world. You can't stop her because she's Kim Possible. That's the theme song. Kim Possible is a story of a teenage girl named Kim Possible, obviously, with her best friend Ron Stoppable and his naked mole rat Rufus. And not only is Kim on the cheerleading team and just a regular high schooler, but she's also an agent who goes across the world defeating villains like Draken and Shigo and Senor Senior Senior and Senor Senior Junior. We see how she tries to not only save the world, but maintain her student life. Number 4 on the list is also another TV show, Lizzie McGuire. I loved Lizzie McGuire growing up so much that Lizzie had this little purse. It was this little pink or fuchsia purse, and I loved it so much that my mom's friend, she got me my own miniature version of the purse. Obviously, it was an exact replica, but I didn't care. It was Lizzie McGuire. I was Lizzie McGuire, and in that moment, I didn't want anything else in life. It was her best friends Gordo and Miranda, her little brother Matt, and her parents, and it tackled a lot of issues, just like That's So Raven, which is another honorable mention on this list. It dealt with eating disorders, bullying, and just trying to find your way through school, because that's one of the hardest things, trying to find your place in this whole world, and the importance of friendship and family. Our series also had a movie called the Lizzie McGuire movie, which I have on DVD and cassette. Unfortunately, both of those are actually on Lend right now. I have a friend who has a VHS and a friend who has a DVD player, and they both wanted to show their younger siblings the Lizzie McGuire movie, so I don't have it on hand, but I definitely recommend looking into Lizzie McGuire movie too, because that was the first time I watched a movie where they took an actor and then like did the twin thing on. Really convinced for a really long time that Hilary Duff had a twin sister who was brunette. Number 5 on my top 5 list is a series of movies very near and dear to my heart, and I hope you'll all agree that this was another prime time for Disney Channel. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, me unrealistic expectations about prom and getting a job. It's High School Musical. Right here I have High School Musical 2 Extended Edition. I'd argue High School Musical 2 is the best High School Musical. And on it, it's one of the best songs. I don't know, Zac Efron angstily and dramatically running across a golf course singing. That gets me every time. Roy Bolton, Gabriella Montez, Sharpay, and Ryan Evans. Oh my god, Chad, Monique. The third one they had in theaters, which was really cool because it was like senior year High School Musical. I think I was in grade 8 at the time, so I was just graduating grade 8, and it made me go, oh my gosh, prom! My prom's on Friday, and I'm making my friends and I get ready to the prom song from High School Musical 3. And also some honorable mentions, Phil of the Future, Even Stevens, The OC. I used to watch The OC with my cousin because she was older and it was okay for her to watch it, so if she was watching me, I just watched The OC. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you have any other shows or movies that you didn't see on here that you want to talk about, let's get the memories going, and I'm really excited to get into this conversation with you guys. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of this week's theme, and next week's theme, and the next week's theme, and the next week's theme, until there are no more themes, which is going to be never. So just continue loving Youvoluntear like I love Youvolunteer, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!